Hey guys, we're back at the park. I'm gonna do 2 laps around the long trail today. And I think the long trail is a little under 3 miles. I think it's like 2.4, honestly. So I'm gonna do 2 of those and then call it a day. So I'm gonna film if anything interesting happens. This is the fit. We have the Nike running vest, this little jacket that I got from a 5K race that I did in January, and we have a Nike running jacket under this. These shorts, that's like a skirt short thing that I got from my mom, and these Nike, I think they're Nike Alpha Fly 3s. I got them back in like October, and I used them for my races that I did back in I'm already out of breath. Back in the winter I think I did like 5 or 6 5Ks and then 1 10K with my mom. You guys didn't ask for that information, but it's okay. But I'm just gonna walk today. Today's just gonna be a easy little, it's gonna be over 4 miles today, yeah, so that's good at least. Easy little walking workout this morning. I was gonna make that a YouTube shorts, but I might just make this a video. I think I'm just gonna make this a video if it ends up being long enough to qualify for a video. It's gonna be a short video though, but I'm just talking. I love talking, so as we all can tell. I don't know what it is, but I have like a pinch in my lower back that I got like 2 days ago, and it still hasn't went away yet. So, but it's okay. That's why I'm walking today. I'm not gonna push it and then run and then make it worse. So, just gonna walk today. Better than nothing. Might as well. I'm here early. Well, somewhat early. 8:27 right now. And usually older people are here, which that's all I've really seen. I haven't really seen anyone that looks like my age. Yet. Well, I saw one girl that looked like she was my age, but yeah. Last time, okay, I'm gonna tell you guys a story time. So, okay, there's 2 people coming up behind me, but they're like 20 feet away, so it's okay. Last time I was here, or like 2 times ago, yeah, like 2 times ago that I was here at the park on this trail, there was like, it was kind of freaky. There was like this like creepier old man, and so here's the trail, right? And it loops around the whole entire, it's just like a 3-mile trail, right? So, but I was up here more, and then I took like 2 different turns, and then there's like a few benches at like, there's like a bench at like each curve on the trail basically, and there was this man, and I was coming up and he was sitting on a bench, and I was going like this, and then there was a curve to go like that way on the trail, and that's the way that I was going. Ooh, sorry, I'm out of breath. And so then I was like approaching the man, and I was like trying not to look at him because I was like, oh my god, he looks a little creepy, not gonna lie, because I have pepper spray. Where is it? In here, as well as my ID and like some cash in case I would, I don't know, in case I would need it, but, and my car keys. But so I just bring this as pepper spray as a just in case someone would try to like murder me or something. But so last time there was a man, and he was sitting on the bench at the curve. It was like up here, honestly. It was up here, and I was approaching him, and I was like, oh my god, please don't say anything to me, like please just leave me alone. And thank god there was like, okay, part 2. But so basically I was walking up here, approaching the little curve in the trail to go like that way to the right, and there's a bench that's right by the curve on the trail, and there was a man. He looked like he was almost like 50 or years old or something, and so I was like, oh my god. Because, like, why do people just come to the trail at the park to sit on a bench and, like, creepily stalk people? That's kind of fucking crazy, if you ask me. But these are always so fun. These little bars. I can never get up there, though. I tried to get on the short one the other day, and I'm like, oh my god, I literally cannot get up there. Like, without a stool or something. Anywho. Okay, continuing. Sorry, I get so distracted. Okay. So, there was a man, and he was sitting on the bench, and whenever I come up to him, I didn't walk up. I was, like, going like this, and I'm like, please don't talk to me. And I was, like, whenever I was, like, turning, he goes, hey, sweetie, and, like, waves, like, puts his hand up in the air, and, like, waves, and, like, smiles kind of creepily, and I was like, what the fuck? And I don't know, it was really creepy. It really scared me, and I was just like, hi, like, waved like that, and then just, like, I was speed walking that way because I was like, what the fuck? Like, it was, I don't know, like, I don't know, it was, yeah, that was just a little scary. That was a little scary moment from when I was here 2 times ago, and the last time I came here with one of my girls to walk around the trail, but today it's just me. But hopefully nothing creepy happens today, but I'll update you all and let you know how it goes. I'm not even close to being halfway done with the first lap, and I'm gonna do 2 full laps today. Guys, I just saw, this was so sweet, I just saw there was this cute little old man and his dog seemed like it was so old. I don't know if it was a he or she, but his dog seemed like it was really old. It was having a little trouble walking, but that's okay. It was a cute little dog and a cute little old man. He looks like he was like in his 80s, honestly, and he looks back and he sees me walking because my shoes are kind of loud because these have like air built in and by like the heels, so it's kind of loud. Anywho, and then he turned around and he goes, when I walk by, he goes, good morning, in the cutest little voice, and I go, hi. So that was sweet. That was sweet of him, of that man. Okay, but now I'm like, I think I'm like halfway at the halfway point of the first lap now, and it's getting a little hot. Thought it was colder out than it actually is, but these jackets aren't too thick, so I'm just gonna leave them, and if I get too hot, it's fine. I'm showering when I get home anyways, so lovely. One thing about me, I just thought of this because there was the wind blowing and it's just like so nice out this morning. I don't even know how hot it is or what the temperature is because, to be honest, I did not look, and I wore shorts anyways, but it's not that cold. I love the spring. I like the spring. I like all of the seasons, but to a certain extent. I like the winter, but I just don't like whenever it gets like freezing, like under 20 degrees. That's where I am just like, okay, I had enough. But the spring, I love the spring and I love the summer, but I just don't like all the bugs. That's just the one thing about me. I don't like the bugs, but all the bugs are needed for their certain things in the ecosystem and whatever, so it's fine. But like, I'm also terrified of bees and wasps. I don't like those. Spiders, I don't like spiders either. I mean, spiders, they're alright. I had to kill a few like last week because there was one in my car and then there was one in the shower in the house, and I had to like kill them because, yeah. But bees and wasps, they're not my thing at all. I'm really scared. Like, literally a wasp the other day flew into my car when my mom and I were at Walgreens, and I like jumped in the back seat. It was like a whole ordeal. And then the wasp eventually got out, and I'm like, okay, we're fine. But whenever I'm around people, of course, and whenever I'm at my job, because I work at the St. Louis Zoo in the attractions department, and that job is outside. So if I see a bee or a wasp, I just have to be calm and act like I'm not scared, because there's a bunch of people always watching me at work. But yeah, I just thought that was a little fun little fact. I like autumn too. I would say autumn is my favorite, or fall is my favorite season. And I like all of the other seasons, but I like fall. Ended up doing 4.6 miles, and I did the 2 laps around the trail, and now I'm going home to shower, and then I think I'm just gonna chill, and then I might go run some errands, and then I have a phone call, a meeting that I have to do at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and then I might hang out with one of my friends later today, because I don't have work until Sunday, and then yeah. But if you made it this far in the video, thanks for coming along with me for my walk this morning. It was eventful, and I will see you all in my next video.